Good evening. I'm Artist, I'm Simon, and today we're playing more Dredge. Now, oh shoot, I didn't find, okay, hang on. So we are playing Dredge today, and I forgot I needed to grab something quick. Just give me a second, because I do have a new asset that I'm going to be using today, and I want to try to find the source where I found it. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Perfect. That explaining myself actually stalled long enough for me to find the source. Excellent. All right, so I do have a new asset, and I have some recoloring that I did. Recoloring as in, like, the color adjustment thing that you can do in VTuber Studio. Anyways, I'm going to do it. Just pull it out, man. Oh! Spooky witch colors. Hello! So, as you can see, I recolored the vest, shirt, coat, basically anything on my torso. Also my bow tie. Probably pretty important. That's honestly probably pretty noticeable, but anyways, yeah. So this is what we're going to be using for this stream, and I want to go link the source of where I found this hat, at least, because it's nice, cute. Now, it's not like live 2D rigged or anything, but, what the frick? Why am I getting an error message from YouTube? Stream health? Poor? What? It's not saying I dropped any frames. Although maybe the stream went down for a split second and... No, I don't know. I don't know. Funky stuff has been happening with YouTube lately. I don't know what it is. Apparently yesterday... Oh, wait, not yesterday. Apparently on Wednesday, the whole, like... A good chunk of YouTube, like, just completely shut down. Went down. I'm glad that didn't happen on a stream day that I was streaming on. But anyways, why is this error message here? I don't know. It says I'm sending the right amount of kilobits per second. I have no dropped frames. I don't know what's up with YouTube right now. Oh, now it says stream is healthy. Okay. Okay, YouTube. Anyways, let's link the hat. Boom. And boom. That's where I got the hat. You can find it for free. It's a free asset. Completely 100% free, and I like to link good artists that have made good assets. So, yeah, they did good work. And it's by Asteria. Asteria Hoshiko? Okay, cool. I think I got the right name. Anyways, so that's where I got the asset, and this is what we're going to be using. Yo! How's it going? We're playing more Dredge today. Let me get into my correct position that I'm usually in. There we go. The ghost gets cut off a little bit. Maybe if I just move myself a little bit, it'll be fine. Alright, cool. So yeah, we'll be playing Dredge today. Hope that excites everyone. It excites me. Because I've been really enjoying this game so far. Now, we are not spending another... Well, hang on. Do I need to check my crab cages? Let's do that quick before heading out. Undock. No, it seems like our crab cages are all good. I'm not spending another goddamn second in this area. Because we need to head up to the Twisted Strand. I meant to do that last stream, and then I ended up not because I got so invested in... Well, first off, side quest stuff, but also, like, fishing and upgrading my boat. My boat is now maxed out, by the way. Because of last stream. So, yeah, let's... Oh, we are zooming. We are absolutely zooming. So, let's go this way. Just got back from a birthday party. Well, nice. Heck yeah. Was it your birthday or someone else's birthday? Unfortunately, the doctors think you're... Ooh. That's not great. Yo, whale! Yeah, you were saying that, doctor stuff didn't go super well. Again, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh. Can I take a picture of this? Or is it too far gone? At least I can take a picture of the tail. The whale tail. Take picture. Did that take the picture? Hopefully. Yeah, that's rough to hear, man. I'm sorry. Whoop. All right. There's a few islands that I think we should stop at, probably, on the way to the Twisted Strand. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Yo, Sprockets, how's it going? A boot? A fancy boot at that. Ooh. Well, you just have to deliver a sample and take an x-ray, and it was someone else's birthday. Oh, nice! Well, happy birthday to them. Oh, good lord, how is it 8 p.m. already? Oh, no. Is there anywhere we can stop to dock? There's an island over there. Hoping there's somewhere. A dock. Oh, this is right near the dock. Wait, can we actually dock here? Oh, good lord, that's crab! Oh, good lord! Oh no, I should have learned from last time. Oh, geez. Nowhere is safe. Oh, dear lord. I thought that was a dock that I could stop at. Good thing I didn't try to dredge up that treasure. Oh, geez. Is there anywhere to dock here? I mean, there's that. Let's try to stop there before going anywhere else. No, 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 no. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Merchant! You and your friends played Smash, made some putty, took a few turns on the pinata, and then you played Smash for the rest of the party? Nice! That sounds like a fun party. Heck yeah. Alright, let's put this fancy boot in here. Man, I have a lot of stuff to sell, huh? Let's rest as well. Sheesh. Oh, research part. One more would get us the complex crab pot, which would be nice. We have all of the engines. That's good. You got last slice of pizza, and another guy took 9 slices of cake. Nice. Heck yeah. Pizza and cake sounds like a good time for a party. Okay, why would I want this? Because it's oceanic? I guess, but if I have, like, the fathomless winch and the versatile rod, like, that seems pretty good to me. Although 132 speed, that is pretty good. I think I want to focus on the crab pots, though. How much money do I even have right now? Oh, 4K! Oh my god. Okay, well, yeah. I'll buy this. I'll even buy the bombs, too. Didn't realize I had that much money. Good lord. Never know when you need explosives. Alright, research. One more for the crab pot. Nice. Reinforced crab pot. As opposed to the rod. Or the net. Yeah, I think I'll invest in the net. Yeah, that sounds good to me. And I also want to buy this. However, I will put it in storage for now, just because I don't have a mighty need for crab pots in this area, specifically. Alright, 6 a.m. Let's undock. Oh, good lord. It looks like someone had a crash here. A plane crash. Dang. Okay, the mangrove, huh? Could be a scary place. Oh. What's that sound? Yeah, sergeant fish. Huh. Is it that thing that's making all that noise, that creaking? I don't like the look of that. I should probably stay away from that, huh? But what about the stream content? Oh, gray millet. Never seen that fish before. Would have thought that would be like, I don't know, a mangrove fish. And not a coastal fish. Gar? Dang. Oh, we caught new fish here. That's cool. Depleted. Let's try to sell these. Hello? What's that over there? What is this? Okay, I can't interact with it. I thought I would be able to. Heck is all this? Mortar barrel. That's probably for a quest, huh? I don't need that anymore. I'm done upgrading. Our ship is fully upgraded now. Whoa, what the? Raid? Cool? Ooh. Bum bum ba da bum bum. Yo, pre-game snack. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm Artist. I'm Science Simon, and today we're playing Dredge. We actually just started for the day. However, I have been playing this for a few streams now, and I'm really enjoying it. How are you guys doing? What were you up to? Let's see. Fish. Sell all of these fish. We don't need any of them. Huh. I don't know what this mortar thing is. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Right as soon as I put this into storage over here. I'm running out of room. It's all those burritos in there. By the way, I call these things burritos, even though they're bolts of cloth. But like they look kind of like burritos, do they not? Anyways, I'll give you a quick shout out. Shout out. If anyone wants to, announce what they were playing, then feel free to. But if not, then oh well. I'll just go back to the game. Oh, I still need an engine? Okay, hang on. We're buying an engine. Let's see here. Get drive engine right here. Install time is an hour. Let's have an early rest. because after the night we had to get here, extra rest time would be bad. Do. Man, this place... Oh, hello. I never read the past bottles, actually, now that I think about it. Hang on. Okay, no, I think I read this one. I think I haven't read this one yet. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and the colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Ooh. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Aw, that's cute. We are engaged to be married. Oh, fun! He sailed us out to the very center of the stellar basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we had not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, and as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said, or what I said, but I know I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going the right way around. I cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days. But I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Fair. Personally, my personal thing is I don't consider it the next day until I've gone to sleep and woken up. However, I know it's technically the next day after midnight, but like, I don't like it. Question mark, what? Feels like years since I've been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know that, he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I've written him another letter. This will be the last one. What the heck? 14th of September, 1927. Man, these are all, like, in random... Actually, it's reverse order, is it not? Except for this 14th of September. 14th September, 1927. I've not written him in a few days. I have not written in a few days. I have been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. The ink has run from some lines here, and they are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. Oh, that's not foreboding at all. A hush came over the crowd at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. The crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I still hear them. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. Oh, fun. What's this? Ragged note. Close now. Close now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple. Forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. What in the world? Okay. Weird, but okay. Oh, okay, the mushrooms. Do not touch the mushrooms. Got it. They are considered solid-ish objects, I guess. Technically, I don't need to be fishing all that much anymore unless I want to fill up the entirety of the encyclopedia. What in the world is that? What the heck? Oh, that's evil! It's evil is what it is! I'm out of here! Oh, God! Oh, God! Whatever that is, I want none of it. Holy, what the heck was that? Is it still after me? I don't think it is. Oh, the roots can go up and down? Oh, I wonder if those are dependent on what time of day it is. What the heck is that over there? Oh, is that another sign? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Okay, the roots went up. Okay. Oh, fun. I can get trapped in places. Extra fun. Can I go this way? There's a Noten bottle over there. Whoa. Careful now. Oh, another dock? Oh, heck. What's going on over here? A large man is watching you from, watching through the billowing smoke of a campfire. Idly carving away at a wooden stake, he stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. What the heck are the wretches? You join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid them of this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys call them mind sucker, on account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. Cool! I'd ask you for safe passage. What? I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until I've avenged my squadron. What happened to them? A number of those went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived allied here, under the boughs of this giant tree. But it offered a scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends and the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? I can help! I figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. Then, we'll then use that to bombard the beast. Other planes went down to the north and south of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go now and see what you can salvage. How will you honor your squad mates? I've hung a few of their dog tags up in trees behind me. They seem fitting enough. But I've only got tags from the ones you must understand. I never found all their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one. In good faith, I'll give you one more for each tag you bring me. Sick! Are there any shipwrecks around here? Shipwrecks? No. Anything that meets its end here is quickly swallowed by the silt. Dang it. Tell me about those mind suckers. Devilish creatures, through and through. They'll stalk you and along the waterways and emerge suddenly, shrieking their terrible song. The first time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates, reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloody scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses can be seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. Dang. Cool. Okay, well, I have one of the things. Let's put that there. Found parts of the mortar. You found one component, but still missing a piece. Nearly there. Keep looking. Is it still in my inventory, or... no, I gave it to him. Cool. Okay. Nice. Undock. All right. Well, we have a new quest to take care of. Oh, wait, I can use explosives on this. Heck yeah. Kaboom. Debris crumble away. Wait, I thought I was told that you only really needed the explosives in the Gale Cliffs. Maybe they forgot about that one. Ah, well. So what's that? Messages. Goldsmith and Son. Goldsmith and Son, number 27, Little Marrow. December 22nd, 1926. Receive the sum of $50.00 in exchange for one silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. I'm sure that would probably get a lot more nowadays. Maybe. Additional notes. Received a further $3 for a custom engraving on the reverse of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, December 23rd, for a collection. Engraving is to be as follows. 4J, my shining star. Aw. Alright, I don't know, maybe I should head towards the merchant just so I can get the boat a little repaired. And also, deliver some fish. Tarpon. It's very close to another word. Although that could be close to many words, really. I'll put that there. Ooh. Oh, what is this? Okay, a shrine. A crooked boulder with a simple platform at its base. The twisted shape of a deformed fish is barely recognizable, carved into the rock face. What the heck is this supposed to be for? I don't know. I might have to look that up because, like, that could be anything. I feel. Already caught this before. I'll go around the perimeter of the island. Remember, you have speed boost. Whee! Here we go. All right. So this, and this. Repair that. Well, I'll be happy to buy another research part. And more explosives. Yay! Large trawl net. Rest. All right. And now, I need to go to that X that's right here. I don't like all those sounds. Doo-da, doo-da. They sound really creepy, yeah. Oh, the doo-da-dee. Okay, well, I can use explosives here. And get a little shortcut. Kaboom. Oh. This could have been helpful earlier. Oh, well. Oh, man, I need another explosive. Dang it. Heck. Oh, God. How did that damage the hull? Bruh. Maybe this'll help appease the merchant over here. Hi, I have another fish to sell. 40 bucks, dang. I'd also like to put this in storage. That's the wrong thing. And I want to make sure. Floating dock. Yeah, I have everything? Yeah, okay. Wait. Didn't even buy the thing I wanted to buy. You know what? I'll leave that because I can go do the dog tag thing to get more of those research parts. And I feel like it would be more rewarding to do it that way instead of just buying everything. All these mushrooms everywhere. Be careful of where I'm driving because I don't want to lose the explosives before I use them. Right here. Hello? Did I not buy the explosives? Hello? Did I put them away? I thought I... What? What happened to the... Maybe I didn't buy them. Am I stupid? They just disappear from my pocket somehow, or what? Alright, hang on. Did I put it in storage? Oh, I did put them in storage. Here they are. Why did I put them there? Okay. Whatever. Just be careful. Here we go. Use explosives. Cabo. Okay, hang on. Want to fish quick. Actually, I don't. I've already got those. Oh, God. Coldstone does not respond to your touch. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, God. Here we go. Shapes in the deep. Don't care. I just gotta get out of here. Like Zoink Scoob. The fish in the water scare me. Oh, boy. Be careful. Okay. Sometimes being careful doesn't cut it because the force likes to screw with you. Got it. Oh, no. Oh, what's this? The heck? A long fin eel. Cool. Oh. Twinned eels. Oh, God. It's late at night. I feel like I should be able to cut through the thick of this. Oh, God dang it. You almost tricked me. It's okay, I can wait. Jeez, What the heck is this? The stone trembles before you. Unknown signals glow from within. A sudden chill rushes through your the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. What? Surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A parasite burrows into a large snake-like carcass. It feeds, growing fat and multiplying. tendrils sprout from the head of the body and sense the water around it. The host corpse shudders reluctantly. With a cry that resounds throughout the forest, it rises once again. Creepy! Cool! Whoop. Oh god, this is a late night. Late night. Sheesh. Fish mark. Yeah. Yeah. Rest. Sure, 3 hours of sleep. That's fine. We'll just get more sleep in the next day. I need to find that dude. The man. Oh, dear Lord. Stay away! Stay away, demon! Yo! Airman. How are things going? I found the parts of the mortar. That's the lot. Now, while I get working on the assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. You just need to lure them in there. So that's what those are. Okay. Once they're in, you see, I can light them on fire with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. Heck yeah! I'll mark the locations of these traps on your map. I understand. So what's next? We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Okay. First one takes 3 fish. Oh! Don't have all the fish for that bait yet. Come back when you've got the rest. What about the second one? A catfish and something? Okay. The last one. Eels. Okay. Okay. Let's get to fishing. God dang it. Oh, shoot. I can't repair here. Uh-oh. Okay. Cool. Love that for me. So no lights. Got it. Oh, it's hard to navigate this area. Nice. We have a gar. We only need 1 from what I could tell. Uh-oh. We need a few of these, from what I could see. Whoa! Gleaming mullet! Nice. Alright. I think that's plenty. This way. Oh, this way! What? Oh, no, this is right. Whee! All right. I just realized he only has 1 arm. Jeez. First one. second. And third. That should do it. Just mix these in here. Load this into the trap and then get well clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that thing's really dead. You hear? Got it. Second one. Well, I have this fish. Last one? Right, I need eels. Alright, so catfish and eels. Okay. Got it. Okay. What about Dias? Nope, that's Gar. That's something I need an explosive for. Oh, it's 5 p.m. already in game. Ugh. Okay. Man, Mangrove is a little difficult to navigate. First off, it's a maze, and second of all these trees and roots and stuff. Here we go. Oh. No. Nice. Catfish. Oh, it's right in here. Excellent. Alright, we have everything we need for the second one. That should do it. Just mix these in here. Load them into the trap and we're golden. Gonna be golden. No more hiding. Now we're shining. Just like we were born to be. I was just listening to that right before stream. Where do I put the bait? In one of the traps I've constructed in the lagoons. They're marked on your map. Alright, but I'm gonna go steep first. Okay. Alright, let's see. The first one is right over here. Right on this way. Large cage is suspended over the water. A small receptacle is floating underneath. Load it up. You load the bait into the trap. You should probably move away. Ah, yeah. Seems to like it. Yeah! Oh, jeez. Suit updated. Okay. Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mind sucker. The airman will be expecting proof of your success. Yay! Let's put that right there. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. I see. Alright, onward to the next one. Right over this way. Load it up. Nom 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 nom. Smush. Murder. I'll be taking this. Thank you very much. Eldritch horror god thing. Alright, I'll deliver these two first, and then I'll go get the last one. Because I don't want to be too full up with my inventory. Yay. How are things going? I have a creature to show you. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with a knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Oh, you have more? Yeah, I have a second one. Another one taken care of. One remains by my account. Let's finish this. Where can I find those? That's the real question that I'm thinking. Alright. Onwards and upwards. I don't think I've been in this section over here. That's just wood. Oop. Drifting now. Load it up with bait. Ooh, yummy food. Yum 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 nom 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 nom. Oh no, it's dead. The rest of the carcass sinks out of sight. Yo, Hanson! Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, oh no, I don't know why it's not going off. It just took a second. How's it going? Hope you are doing well. On this pleasant Friday. Playing Dredge. What's this? Oh, is this the dog tags? Please let this be the dog tags. Nope. Earrings. Not gonna lie, added the Taco Bell ding to your soundboard. Nice. It's a good sound effect. How's fishing going? It's going good. We just took out all of the mind suckers, which are these eldritch god things, from what I can tell. They have these, like, giant bulbous heads and can trick you into seeing things that you aren't, like, that aren't real or something. I don't know, I didn't really get to experience them much before I ended up having to kill them. We just finished moidoing them. So that's cool. I was hoping to look a little more for these dog tags we need to find, because there's this dude who has crashed here with a bunch of other dudes, and the other dudes were lost to the waters. Nope, that is a pocket watch. How did I set it up so the channel point automatically plays the sound? So, I think it's just a browser source. So there's an extension on Twitch where you can, I believe it's just called sound effects or something similar to that. You just grab the browser source from that, put it in OBS, and then you should be good. Airman, how are things going? Creature corpse. Let's see it then. You drop the large bloodied carcass in front of the airman. His eyes are filled with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch you quite a decent price for the from the right collector. Here, why don't you take it? Oh, heck yeah! A large ornate necklace. Ivory teardrops flank the central setting. An emerald trapped by 4 cresting waves. Okay, so this must be for the collector, yeah? Which we are collecting things for. Stands up from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What will you do now? I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Obviously, no rush, but at some point you might need my help with setting that up. All right. Sounds... I can take some time to help if you need it. But it should be pretty straightforward, so I'll see if I can help later. Would really stink if Airman was left. Yeah! Can you make some bait for me? Here, this was left over from the other bait that we made. Cool. How do I use this? Right now, we can make some fresh stuff if you like. Need some fish for you. From you first. Any type will do, but the more you give me, the more bait we can make. Oh god, okay, maybe I should give this to you because this is rotting anyways. And this too. I don't need money right now, so we're good. Convert. Let me just grind these up. Won't be a moment. This is what I could make. Take it all. It won't keep here. Fair enough. How do I use all of this bait? They go crazy for that stuff. Day, night, it doesn't seem to matter. All sorts of fish usually show up. Cool. That's everything. What if I rest? The help is like in a week or two if I have some time. Like I said, I'll see if I can help if you need it, but again, it's pretty simple to set up. Can you chum the waters? That's what I want to know. Like, oh, okay, so it's just an item in this menu. Okay. Throw a bait overboard. Overboard. Who knows what will show up? Oop. Man, these mangroves, quite something to navigate. Like, man, oh man. Let's try this. Okay. We have catfish. Sounds good. Trophy caught. So it looks like any kind of fish that can be found in the area will show up. Cool. Oh, what the heck? Blistered tarpon. Huh. Oh, it looks like there could be stuff in there. Oh, I need to go buy more explosives. Boop. Boop. Eel. I think I'll leave it at that. Love that you can just beef up the boat to this extent where you're just zooming. All right. Fish market. Let's sell all these good fish. Sell all. Yo. I also wanted to buy bombs. Oh, heck. I can just buy chum from you now? Or I guess bait? Mixed bait? Okay. Undock. Hang on. I forgot I needed to repair my ship. Because it had been a bit. Yay. Undock. Whee! And here we go. Use explosives. Kaboom. What the heck is that? Uh-oh. Goliath tigerfish. Okay. These dog tags? Nope. Ring. Dang it. Thought that would be it for sure. Not very many places left that we could find the dog tags at. Eh. Nyom. All right. Just a little bit of bait left. Yo. Nice. All right, it was you that wanted the Goliath tigerfish, yeah? About those rare fish. I found a Goliath tigerfish. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, you can take this. Ooh. All right, I still need to find the coelacanth somewhere. No idea where I could find that. Also, I would like to sell you the Goliath tigerfish. Fearsomely predatory, this gigantic fish is also one of the most aggressive. Its teeth are so large that they punch holes through the opposing jaw. Oh. I mean, it didn't seem that perilous to me. Long eel with delicate fins spends the day coiled around the roots of the mangrove trees, but emerges at night to hunt. A plain fish, often found in the sandy or muddy areas. One of the few species that can survive in the brackish water. Cool. Also put this. Man, I have a lot of things to sell. This. This. In here. Let's do some research. Alright, rest. Before we go away from here, I'd like to know where the heck you find these dog tags, so I'm gonna look it up quick. Just real fast. Alright, Dredge dog tags. Okay, so there's 3 of them. Unlike other collections for characters, the dog tags are not logged in a pursuit. Oh, okay. So it'll just tell me where exactly they are. So, let's see here. So it's in H13, somewhere around here. Oh. E14, somewhere around here, and D12. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Okay, well, it would have been nice if they were marked as a pursuit for me to like have as an active thing, but oh well. So somewhere around here. Oh, what's that? Oh, that must be it, actually. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Dog tags. And wood. Well, I don't need wood anymore. Remove. There we go. The other one is on the other side of the island. You're trying to eat some dinner, but your stomach isn't having it? Oof. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. What you having for dinner? If you don't mind me asking. That does sound real rough to deal with, though. Fish. Alright, we're rice, vegetables, and Maduros. I've never heard of that before. What is that, fish? Sounds like it would be fish. Alright, where is it? Here it is. The fuselage of an old fighter plane sits amidst a mass of broken wings and wheels. Basically fried plantains? Oh, okay, cool. Yo, we got another boot. Well, hope you're not dealing with those stomach issues for too long. Because that sucks. Alright, let's see. E14? Nice. Let's go. Then we can collect our most extravagant reward. Also, I need to figure out what the deal with this is. Like, what do I need for this? I should probably look this up too, because, like, I want to be done with this place. Shrine. Mangrove Shrine. Let's see, the one for the Mangrove Shrine. Stellar Basin. Twisted Strand. Here we go. Uh-huh. Wait, one aberration? That's it? Well, shoot, I just need to fish a bunch. That depends if you're... Yeah. That's fair. I'm still hoping for any improvement on that, because, like, that just sucks. Man, I just want one aberration. One. That's it. That's all I need. And I'm out. Okay. Heck. Shouldn't have sold that one that I had earlier. Dang it. Oh well. Dang it. Heck. Dang it. I'm just gonna toss this. Nope, 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 no. No slithering onto my boat this time. Not taking my fish. Not making them cursed or what have you. No! Leave me be. Leave me and my fish alone. I am to sell them. Let's see. Sell, 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 sell. Storage. Didn't even sell the catfish. What are we doing? Sell. Unlock. Or undock. Unlock the undock. One. Okay, hang on. This is for coastal and shallow. This is for all kinds. Which one is it using? I'm assuming it's using this one. Oh, well. Oops. Oh. Dang. With how much I'm fishing, you'd think there would be, like, an aberration by now. Or at least another one. Because I did get one before, I just sold it because I didn't realize I needed to keep it. Heck. Whew. Good thing that didn't do anything. That would have been bad. And I would have been sad. The Drift King. Alright. So all those. Making a bank with all this, but that's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is get a malformed fish, or what have you. Oh, here we go! Vortex Interloper. A slow swirl twists its body, stretching it towards an unseen dimension. Oh, cool. I believe it was over this way? I think it was over this way. So this fish doesn't spoil or anything. Where was it? E13. Okay, where is that? Okay, it's in this square. Don't sit. South. What the heck is that? Something I can't fish. Something I don't want to deal with, maybe. Where the heck is it? Come on, where is it? Okay, that's not helpful at all. Heck? God dang it. Does it say anything else besides... No? Okay, okay, okay. Must have passed it by now. God, and it's super late in game. Heck. Where's the shrine? Okay, maybe it's by the exit, like, down this way. No, this is where the plane is. God, this might be one of those times where it's just like I get no sleep. Because I'm busy looking for this stupid hacking shrine. Where the heck is it? Must have passed a bunch of times by now. Okay, hang on. What in the world? Well, that's not E10. That's not E13. That's D13. Jin lied to me. If you were in a boat and saw a bunch of vines go underwater like that, you would go in reverse so fast. Yeah. Especially at 5 a.m. Oh, here's the shrine. Yeah, this is D13, not E13. The website lied. Here you go. The waves lap up to the platform where you lay the aberration. As the water makes contact with it, a buzzing sound fills the air. The previously still water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. A few moments later, when the water calms, something else is on the platform. A tendon rod. Oceanic, mangrove, and shallow. Ooh. That's cool. I'll put it in storage for now. God, I have, like, no room left in here. Sheesh. Oh, God. What have I done? Welp. May as well stay up through the day. Right? Stayed up all night long. Now my sanity meter is gonna screw me over somehow. Yo, vines. Hang on. What? Haste. That's what I want. Okay, it's somewhere up here. I would imagine it's near this. This plane. Somewhere around here in this square. Maybe it's here? The wreckage of an old fighter plane lies buried deep in the sand. Yo. Taking all that? Cool. Alright, well, I can remove this. Now to go back to camp, deliver all of the dog tags, and collect my spoils, and then get the heck out of here because I don't want to be here anymore. Man, this place didn't take too long to finish. Except for the fact that I haven't collected all the fish from this area, I imagine, but, like, that can be done some other time. Because, like, let's take a look at how much is in the encyclopedia. Like, so far, like, there are 151. Oh, wow. Same amount of the Kanto Pokedex. Okay. Yeah, 151 entries. So, like, I don't think we're getting all of the fish in this playthrough, like, in October. If I want to come back and get all of the entries, I can. I'm actually going to rest. Just so my sanity meter isn't biting me in the butt later. Alright. Undock. It's 6 a.m. I had a full night's and day's rest. And now we are returning to the camp so that I can return these dog tags to this dude. Alright. My storage. Oh, God. To cargo. Airman. How are things going? I found his dog tags. Let me see. One and two and three. And done. Aye. Thank you. I'll hang on to them. I'll hang them on the tree. Here, as promised. Heck yeah. More research parts. That's all them. That I can remember anyways. I can't picture their face too clearly anymore. Well, yay. Oh, wait, that's enough to finish this. Heck yeah. And also invest a little bit into... should I do nets or pots? 9 days? Let's do pots. Man, we may even finish all of the research today, too. Oh, good lord. God dang it. I was looking at what time it was right now. And I mean IRL. Heck? Alright, before we do anything else, I'm gonna go back to the Marrows and sell all of these, these artifacts that are taking up so much space. Because, good golly, they are taking up so much. They're taking up so much space. Brrr. Man, these engines just... they send you soaring through the water. Let's pick up a little something. A little something. Ah. One sailfish. Wait a minute. Huh. Maybe I didn't need to buy any of those metal scrap things. Alright. Let's go this way. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's see, my storage. I will grab out everything that I want to sell, which is quite a bit of stuff. Oh boy, it's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, I need to put that on. I think that's it actually. The trader. Welcome. Found anything special lately? Yes, sir. You have a pair of boots, a bunch of earrings, a few rings, broken monocle, and that's it. Painter, deliver flag, unique design. Do you want to attach it now? No. That's it. Undock. Whee! We're zooming. I'll do the repair right after this. Ruined mansion. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on the dusty table. Candle wax pool. What? He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table. What? Ugh. Come on. Candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more, he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. Atrophy. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. Those words you read from the book, what did they do to me? Atrophy. This phrase instantly calls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for a swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need to not be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such a vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Dang. I don't think I'll be using that one too much. I like the fishing minigame. Undock. I don't think it would be terrible to just see how it works once, but I don't think I'll be using it too much. Let's see. Shipwright. Fishmonger. Sell. 720. Yeah, but this versatile rod, Coastal, shallow, and oceanic. Meanwhile, coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. Like, we're gonna be going to a volcanic area, are we not? So I feel like we should keep this fishing rod, the versatile rod. Unless this one can't. No, this is abyssal, hadal, and oceanic. This one down here is only coastal and shallow. Man, even now we're having to deal with this. Oh yeah, I never grabbed this. Coastal and shallow. Volcanic and coastal. What if I dumped this down here, and then took out this one, the tempered mesh net? That would be good for getting ones in the volcanic area. Oh, wait, hang on. No, I need... Oh, shoot. I can only install it there. Right. Okay. Okay, well, hang on. Actually, no, hang on. Here's the play. So we uninstall this. Put it in storage. We buy this. Put it here. $4 hours, sheesh. Install this here. 5 hours? Oh, God. Well, at that rate, I'll just put this in storage. Install this. We install it here. Let's rest. Storage. Yeah, that's the new one that we got. Let's go with this one. Install this. Hang on. It's taking up a lot of room. Can I sell this stuff? No? Dang. I mean, it's not like it... It's not like we really need it at this point. I'll see quick if I need it. Dredge. Materials after upgrades. Any use for the materials after boat is fully upgraded. Oh, perfect. You can sell them to the traveling merchant via the shipyard. Oh. Only ones worth selling are refined metal, $50, maybe the cloth, $10. Ugh. Wouldn't bother holding on until you're, unless you're going directly to the traveling merchant. Fair enough. Okay, well, it seems like we don't have any need for them at this point. So... bye-bye. Just dump it all in the ocean. I'm sure someone will find it and make use of it. That won't affect the ecosystem at all. No. Undock. God, we're just moving. Just cruising. Holy. Alright, so we're heading up here. Oh, hello. Whoa. Cool fish. Grotesque mackerel. Boop. 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 Nothing else. Was there anything else that I wanted to do right now? Not messages. Pursuits. Right, snake mackerel. Where do I find the snake mackerel again? I looked it up before, but I forgot. Snake mackerel. It's a coastal fish. Can be found any time of day. Okay, but where? Devil's Spine? Got it. That would explain why I haven't found it yet. Wait. Light the statues. Okay, that's in that area anyways. I don't know where to find this. Rotting conger eel. Just hold on to it for a short while. If they start to rot pretty quick on the out in the sun. In the center of Gale Cliffs. Okay. Ingfell. Got it. Well, too bad. We're heading to the Devil's Spine. That's not foreboding at all, that name. Alright, I've never been to this island at all. I don't think, anyways. What the heck is going on here? You approach a hooded figure. Oh, another one. Cool. They are standing expectantly in vermilion red robes blowing in the wind. Fishermen serve. The voice from the hood cuts from the humid air. Or through the humid air. Deliver the vessel. Cusk eel. I don't have that. You're asking the wrong fisherman. Man, it's sunset already. Sheesh. Okay. Cusk eel. Oh, cool. Exactly what I needed. Infernal eel. Oh, cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna deliver this to the hooded figure over here first. First and foremost. Is he not, like, right here? Guess he was right over here. There he is. Hello. The figure draws a ceremonial knife from their robe and slices into the fish, cutting out the heart. They place it on the stand in front of them. Bring down the sky. Another shape from... Oh. Okay, so I need a sailfish. I've caught sailfish before. It can be a little hard to find, but I can find another one. Well, I guess they're not that hard to find. It's just they take up a lot of room. Oh, God. Leave me alone. Steel Point is not that far away. I'm just gonna go there. Sleep. It's a good thing my lights are as strong as they are right now. Rest. Undock. From what I've seen, there's no merchant in... I mean, there could be a merchant. I just haven't fully discovered, like, explored that area. So there could be a merchant over there. Fishmonger. Okay, they're a little stale, whatever. This is still fresh. That one's stale, though. Undock. I'm curious about the crabs and such in the volcanic area, so I'm gonna go head towards the Stellar Basin quick and grab all of my crab traps. Plus, I'm sure they all need repair at this point. And they already have a lot of things in them, potentially, that could be sold for a lot of money. Not that I need money, but it could be good to have. You don't know. Alright. Can't exactly cut through the middle. Because, oh god, the Kraken will strike. Woo! Trophy caught. And a research part? Yo. Pick up the trap. Oh, man. Yay. Okay, cool. Research. Yeah. Then sell all these. Ooh, another research part. Yo, this is great for getting research parts. Holy moly. Yeah. And all these crab traps need repair. Holy, that's so many crabs. Oh god. New crab pot. Yay. Oh, there's still 4 more. Holy. Whoa! Jackpot. Oh my god. So many research parts. Can I just fully upgrade all of my research at this point? I might be able to. Oh, almost. There's one more research part in here. Yeah, that's that's all my research that I need. Goodness. Dang. Not enough space. At least the crabs and stuff stay fresh because, like, they're still in the water. Not a bad haul. Dang. Ooh, can't park there. That's the boat. I'm gonna buy this. Crab traps have been so profitable, like, oh my goodness. Hello? How do I not have enough room? Is that better? Are you gonna not be picky? There we go. Oop. Shipyard. Repair all. Don't steer straight into where the Kraken lays. That's a not smart idea. Ooh. Radiant squid. Boop. Boop. No, I'm done here. I do not want to steer right into the red. That's a ghost ship over there, isn't it? Nope. The marrows. Oh, God. Nice try, rocks. Not getting me this time. Whew. Fishmonger. Rest. Undock. Alright, up to Double Spine. Because again, that's not a foreboding name at all. On the slightest. Sure, it'll be a fun trip. Full of wonder and excitement of the not scary variety. Bet is calling. Have a great rest of the stream. Thanks, Hanson. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Alright, so... I'm gonna drop off these crab traps. Oh boy, is this area orange. Perfect for Halloween, I guess. There we go. Just a whole line of those. Alright, now what's this in the water? Message in a bottle, baby. Yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Oh, God. Most of the remaining estate, which went directly to him, of course. But to my surprise, she bequeathed me her pocket watch. Curious. I'm not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel it is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. No clue. Oh, God. Those fish. Demon fish. Demon fish. Oh, God. The hull. Oh, dear Lord. What were those? They were like demon piranha. Oh, God. They're still on my tail. Okay. Ow. Why are they still after me? Heck. Don't Tell me they're still after me. Oh god. I'm just trying to find this incandescent array. Oh god. Okay, I can only take 2 more hits. Cool. I was just trying to find the area where I can... Like, there's a dot up here. I'm trying to see if that means anything. But I'm guessing that's just the black rock thing. Don't spend too much time in that area. Got it. That's what I'm taking that to mean. Hi, can you repair my ship? This place is kind of scary. Oh god, how did you break your ship this time? I don't want to talk about it. You're a scary piranha. Dock. Let's see here. Okay, there's a temple here. A stone shrine. An upright slab carried... What? An upright slab bears a carving. 2 heavily plated creatures locked in battle. The lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. Okay, so I need crabs here. Okay. Got it. Oh god, I saw the demon fish for a second. Like, one of them is definitely a spider crab, at least. And, well, I do have a bunch of crab traps out there. God. This is the really scary area. Oh, God! Oh, I can blow that up. I think. Maybe. Oh, no, this is a dead end! Oh, God. Straight on ahead. Nope. No, no. Dear God, no. Hi, I got damaged again. Oh, again? You just got... I just repaired your ship. I don't want to talk about it. Undock. Alright, what's this message in a bottle? Question marks added to cabin. Okay. Oh god! Not a good place to stop. Yikes. Whoa! Squat lobster. Wasn't a squat. It was a squat lobster. Ooh. Research pot. Fine, I'll take it. T shape. T for Tetris. Okay, these are cool and all, but I only need, like... One of this kind. Oh, here we go. This is the other kind I need. Ooh. Big squat lobster. How will I fit this? Oh, see ya, other one. I'll dump the 2 that I need in the shrine over this way. But others I'll sell. It's not. Oh god. No. Oh god. Engine stack was damaged. Heck. Here. At least I didn't lose anything permanently. Fish market. I shall sell this, this, and this. And I'll put these 2 together. Cool. Undock. Here we go. Squat lobster and spider crab. The rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. Ooh, this is cool stuff. Research part, which I don't think I need, actually. Surprisingly enough. Fathomless flame. A cold, unnatural flame. Dark shapes swirl and flicker inside. Well, if it's not gonna burn my boat apart, that's cool. And a goblet. A goblet and fire. Neat. Hi, I need to drop some things off. Yeah, I think everything's upgraded. Dang. Devil's Spine is unsettling. Oh, yeah. Also, welcome to stream. This place is scary. I don't need this anymore. Oh, I never put this out. Let's do that. Man, I have a lot of stuff I'm not using. Won't be here for long, just here to say hi. Fair enough. I appreciate that much, at least. Oh, we're moving. I love how fast we can go now. Still have the flame, right? Yep. Alright, let's talk to the crazy cultist leader. Statues. Which statue do you want to look at? Left. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Fanatic. What is it? I'm looking for sunken relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Relics, you say? Perhaps one such as this? He pulls an antique pocket watch from inside his robe. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You are drawn to it too, I see. You found me in the during the rite of proving as I scavenged for creatures of power. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your evening, or morning, or afternoon. Anytime it is for you, really. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. As will you, when the ritual is prepared. It will be yours to carry forth. Anything else? I've lit some of the flames. I can see that, but we cannot proceed in the darkness. All three must be lit. Okay. Goodbye. More crabs? A lobster, at least. I did not mean to pick up the whole thing. Why don't I let this go, like, right here? Huh. And the music really wanted to make itself known now, huh? And now it's done. I see. Put that there. Those really the only kinds of crabs and lobster that are in this area? Dang. Dang, dude. I think I need to let one of them go. Or I can put one back. No, I can't. Dang it. Whoa, wait a minute. Volcano snail. Cool. And another one. Man. I can't fit this. I'll have to let it go. Also, these research parts are useless now. Dang. I'm not sure I need any of those crab pots at this point. Or at least not as many of them. $349. Goodbye. Alright, I should probably set this out. Still 2 more. 1 straight ahead. By straight ahead, I meant this way. Oh, there it is. Ooh, uh-oh. Demon fish lurk. A stone shrine. An upright slab bears a carving. 2 malformed fish writhing under the sun. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. Okay, so 2 snake mackerel. Oh, I needed that. Okay, hang on. Oh god. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna teleport. Teleporting just so I can take this snake mackerel to the area that I need to take it to. Undock. Pursuits. Okay, between the Marrows and... Okay. The Barrows and Gale Cliffs. So somewhere around here. I think it's here? Southeast. This way. Yo. Snake mackerel. Here you go. This fish has barely left your hands before the splintered nails Let's start over from the beginning. The fish has barely left your hands before splintered nails begin peeling at the scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. Their head tilts upwards to look at you. They take a book from inside their robe and hand it over. Hunger sated. Now I wait. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Okay. Haggling and bartering. Ooh! Sounds good to me. Alright, let's head back up. Whee! Oh, right, I needed to catch a sailfish while I was in the area. Here we go. Right here. Yes. I'll catch a second one just for the heck of it. North, north. Further north. Another fish. I wonder what kind of fish we caught now. Could be anything. Ooh. Hello, I have a sailfish for you. How are you gonna get the heart out of this? The ceremonial knife comes out again, and the large heart is extracted. As it's placed on a stand beside the first. Raise the deep. The figure points to the shape on the scroll. The heck is that? Frilled shark. Ah, dang. A volcanic one. Never caught one before, though. Have I? Maybe I have. Maybe I forgot. Frilled shark. Oh! Pale skate. Cool. I forgot how good passive fishing was. It's goated. Oh, hello. Oh, perfect, actually. That's what I needed. Excellent. Yeah, you are. Frilled shark. They drag the shark's body around to find the right angle before plunging the knife in and pulling out its heart. They place it on a stand beside others. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside their robe and throw it into the sand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still. You leave before they decide they need any more hearts. Okay. What book do they give me? Nautical engineering. I wonder what that means. Or what that does. Probably something cool. All right. Sell these fish before they get stale. But first. Whoa. Another? What about this one? I can fit these. It'll be easier. It'll still be annoying, though. Dang, 6 fish with the net? Heck yeah. Fish market. Alright. Woo. Oh, but I need the infernal eel. So, I'll sell everything but that. Okay. Sounds good to me. Undock. Did that happen to be another? Nope. Okay. Dang. No aberrations. None yet, anyways. Dang. Okay, so that one's still fresh. Sell. I have a lot of armored sea robins for you. Alright, undock. Straight ahead. Should have bought the explosive. There. God. Oh, I don't like some of the sounds I'm hearing. Super unsettling. Uh-oh. Dang. There we go. Depleted. All right. What do we got? Sell, sell. Sell, sell. Here we go. Storage, I guess. I didn't mean to put it there. My storage. There. Undock. Oh, the demon fish. How they scare me. Oh, haggling and bartering. A guide. Reading complete. I need to find... Here. Use explosives. The debris crumble away. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's bad. That was too close. Hi. And also sell this. I'd like to... Really? You don't have more? Okay, well. I'll buy bait. I'll take it. Taking the bait. Man, I didn't think the mangrove area would be such a short area. So we might actually finish today. Might. Depending on how long it takes to complete this last area. Oh, jeez. What's this? Stone tablet? What? Pursuit added. Okay. Ooh! Okay. Defaced skate. Cool. Aberrations are good because I need them. It's not exactly the one I was expecting to hit up over here, but it is good to have more aberrations. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Gold ring. Excellent. I got distracted by something that's up there in the water. Okay, I think it's just like... God! No! Not the defaced skate! God dang it. Couldn't have been literally any other spot. Heck. Frickin' shenanigans. Hi. I'm sad because I lost the fish that I was gonna donate to the Eldritch God beings. God, 7K? Oh my god. Rest. Undock. Well, hey, maybe we found an aberration in the crabs and lobster over here. Do need to collect a few of them because they are broken. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Heck. Certainly there's an aberration somewhere. That's scrap metal. Eh. It would be nice if crabs and crustaceans and stuff had their own category. But oh well. think I'm actually gonna sell these crab traps. Because all they're doing is taking up room. They're not even that good at this point compared to the other ones. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Storage. That's what I wanted to do. Storage to storage. Bait. Uh-oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, that's one I needed. Wait, was it? No, hang on. No, never mind. I needed a different one. I need this one. Here we go. Please tell me there's another entrance I could take. What the heck is that? That's scary. That big thing. Oh, dear Lord. Didn't think I'd be finishing this one before finishing the aberration one, but oh well. Now, see, this would be good stuff if I wasn't already fully upgraded. But I'll take it anyways. Just because. Oh god. Okay, perfect. Wrapped shark. No, leave me alone. Oh, shoot. I overheated it, didn't I? I'm sorry, I was scared. Alright, sell. Sell. Sell all these guys. Get my storage. Shipyard. And rest. Undock. Oh, I don't like that sound. The rock spits out an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. I'll take this, and what the heck is this? Encrusted talisman. A stone tablet surrounded by a tooth and bone. Or I guess multiple tooth and bone. A glyph of a hook is carved into the center. Okay. Holy crap. 375%? Fishing speed? What the heck? That's crazy. God, I'm almost tempted. Sheesh. Four-hour installation? I'm doing it. Storage. Oh, good lord, what's that? What is that? It stuck up on me. Oh, God. No, I don't want any of this. Why is stuff able to move while I'm just trying to make decisions in my menus and stuff? I don't like it. Repair all. Sell this. Undock. So how fast is this fishing speed actually? Like... Hang on. That didn't seem very fast. How does it work? Maybe I'll look it up quick. Because I am curious. Alright, statues. Middle. Cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Right. Cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. Fanatic. What is it? The flames are lit. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the depth. The deep touches us now. It is time come. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. What are you doing? He ignores you. The wind picks up. The swirling sea sprays around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. Look away? You can't. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues. No pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. Oh, God. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. Oh, God. No trace of the fanatic remains. Pyre is cold and damp. Inspect the pyre. Yay, we got the pocket watch. Man might have died, but yay, we got the pocket watch. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm, clock hand spinning wildly below the cracked face. Okay. Cool. So I am gonna look up something quick. I did hear that, this had a good and bad ending, so I want to make sure that I got a good ending at least. So I do want to check that quick. Dredge. Speak to the mayor on civil spine. Okay, so there's an island near Devil's Spine that I need to find. I guess. Would it be around here? Oh, I don't like that sound. I'm gonna assume it's the one near here. Well, no, I've been here before, have I not? Wait, hang on. Fire's lit. It was not lit last time. You undock near, next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. Did you throw it back? Sir, I don't know what you mean by throw it back. Like, you don't mean like tore it, do you? What? The book! I don't understand. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him. Him as his darned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out right through the boat. Boom! The man makes crude explosion noises and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire, as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon, and then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back, we cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought surely it can still be undone. What book? Silver and Crimson, the book covered in her blood. You're not making any sense. Throw it back! The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. Tell me more about this book. Silver and Crimson. Silver and Crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all. That ruinous day. Ask her, beg her, tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Leave. Okay. Well, he was not here last time, so I'm glad that we saw him here this time. Okay, I'm gonna look up what this encrusted talisman does, because like it doesn't seem to actually be speeding up anything. Encrusted talisman. Here we go. I have to choose not to equip one of the other two major equipment types to have a faster catch. Once you don't want the trawling net anymore, there's really not there's no reason to not use it. You can cover all fish types with the remaining slots and enjoy the massive speed boost. It doesn't seem like that big of a speed boost, though. Huh. Increases the chance of catching aberrations. Yeah, I guess there's that. Okay. Well, is there anything else we wanted to do before heading back? Oh! I didn't realize that was... We got an aberration. Cool. What was the merchant one? Haggling and bartering. 5% increased sell price and 5% reduced buy price. Oh, okay, that's not that good, but okay. Nautical engineering and... Visit the trader. Take the tablet to the trader. Oh. Okay, I can do that quick. Uh-oh. It is nighttime. Oop, don't burn out your engine. Not at this point. Ooh, be careful. The trader. Hello, what can I do for you today? Show him the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar-looking stone, albeit covered with much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near the ruins of Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. Ah, well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and to study it further while you search for the other fragments. In the meantime, do you have any other trinkets for me? I do, actually. They're just in storage. Can't sell you that, but I can sell you this. Let's see, this. Is that it? Dang. Okay. I also want to figure out what this scrap of paper is about. I'll check it out. I'll look at that as well while I'm looking things up. Dredge. Scrap of paper. There's a third piece. It all leads blank. One you found was around Stellar Basin in the wreck. I don't remember the other two. Devil's Spine, northern point of the three ancient ruins. If you go to the top, it requires something awfully similar to what you describe. Oh, never mind. Three items found in the Stellar Basin. Oh, so all three are in the Stellar Basin? It's a treasure map, and if you have all 3 parts, you can easily identify where you need to look. All right. Okay, I'm gonna look for this in the Stellar Basin for just a little bit. Not super long. Because I think I can finish this pretty quickly, and I don't want to just pad this out too long. Fishmonger. Sell. Sell, 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 sell. Good lord, I have a lot of money. Lots of money and nothing to do with it. Cool. Oh wait, I didn't sell that? Undock. Alright, Stellar Basin in the morning. I won't talk to the lighthouse keeper yet because I don't know if that'll activate anything. And I don't want anything activated yet. So let's head straight for the Stellar Basin. Just wanted to double check that that's where I wanted to head. It is indeed where I wanted to head. So it's supposed to be in like a treasure chest, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't look like it's there. Doesn't look like it's here. This side, maybe? No. I'll keep looking. You know, I didn't really actually, like, go around the outside of the perimeter of the island. What's that? A dog! There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally, it lunges in the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. Disembark. You jump off the boat into the thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing the fish and focuses on you. Can I pet the dog? You're too far away to pat the dog. Okay, so we'll call the dog. The dog wags its tail briefly, but doesn't move. Okay, fine. I'll throw some fish towards the dog. You throw some scraps into the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and swallows the seawater. Slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get closer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Call for the dog. You make soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of reach. Hold some fish in your hand. You hold some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but begins licking at them. Pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand and seems to understand you're not a threat. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again. 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 It's an endless loop. You cannot stop patting the dog because it is such a good boy. Leave. You make your way towards the boat. As you are wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow you. You continue, this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into the froth behind it. When you get into the boat, you turn around and... Oh, you get the good boy! Yay! We got a good boy! Heck yeah! Best ending. You know what? I don't care what kind of ending we get in the game. We got a good boy. And that's a good ending for me. Heck yeah! You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find a dog, this dog, more permanent home. Heck yeah! We got a good boy. We got a good boy. Yes, we did. We got a good boy. I really like puppers. They're such good boys. What is this? Oh, good lord, that's a crab. You know, if the dog got hurt, that would have been the bad end. That would have been the worst end for the game. Whew. Well, I'm glad I came here just for the dog. Wait, is this what I want? Waves lap at the pile of flotsam collecting on the beach. Nestled in the corner, center is a wooden chest. Look inside. Hey, this is what we came here for. Map. Yes. I don't care what else happens as long as we find whatever this treasure is and get this dog a good home. Fish market. Let's sell all the fish. Storage. All right. Where's that lead? Okay, hang on. Because this is north. Okay, so... Where's that? Map. Okay, it's like around here? Yeah, it's in the square. Wait, here? Yeah. Okay. So, put... Oh. Boop. Alright. Undock. You could have a good home for this good boy, though. This dog. What the heck is that? Oh! Lying just beneath the surface of the water is a floating chest held down by a chain that disappears into the deep. Open it. Ooh! Oh, this is a little disappointing, actually. I mean, like, it's treasure. But, like, half of it is useless because, like, I don't need any more money. Actually, it's all useless, really. Yeah, I don't need any more money. I don't need any more research parts. And I don't need any more refined metal. If I had found this earlier, then sure, this would have been good. But at this point, nah. Oh, well. At least the mystery is solved about what those scraps of paper do. Alright. Honestly, the mystery being solved is more of a reward than the actual reward. Dang. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna look up where I take the dog. I wonder if the researcher would like to take the dog. If not, then I'll take it to the Marrows. Researcher. Oh, hello again. Oh, this dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh my gosh, let me see it. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog lifts her chin in response. I could definitely take this off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yes, you should take the dog. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're gonna be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Aw, heck yeah. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Aww. Poor pupper. Also kind of gross, but poor guy. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours, if you want it. Oh, okay. I can clean up the rest. Don't worry about it. Heck yeah, I'm so glad we got the dog a new home. Because, like, while I would have loved to have the dog on deck, it would have been, A, dangerous for the dog, and B, it just wouldn't have been a good home for it, just being on a boat all the time. So, like, it's good for the researcher to take the dog home, I feel. So, best ending, best ending. Oh my god. Best ending for the popper. Don't care what else happens. Oh, that ghost ship is heading towards me. It's a good thing I have this fast as heck engine. Haha. And I didn't even need to look up anything for the dog. Like, I just did it on a whim, like there was something to examine on the beach. Oh, I wonder what that is. Oh my god, it's a dog. I love it. Rest. Alright, I'm also gonna put this in storage. Undock. Whoop. Sell all of this. Sell, sell, sell. Can I sell this? Nope. Can't sell this either. Dang. Okay. Undock. Alright, I kind of wanted to figure out what the... Like, the tablets are about. It says there are more tablets to find. I should bring them to him when I find them. We're 3 hours in. I could end the game tonight and then maybe come back another time to do, like, any other optional side stuff. Or I could put it off until next time. We could start a new game next week, though. Yeah, I think I'll do this now. What is it? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me? After all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. Take control, be rid of that thing once and for all. What are you talking about? What do you know about the mayor of Little Marrow? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I think I can still hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay, but I know he's gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay. Weird. Oh, I didn't read this. My darling, I have found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds. But now, I almost feel whole again. There's just one thing left to do. Throw me back. Again, about throwing things back. There is still quite a bit of fish left to catch. So if I were to come back to do this eventually and get the rest of the fish that I'm missing, it could be some fun stuff. Like, there's a lot of fish I'm missing. Most of them being aberrations, although there are some over here. And if I were to come back and do this, I could get the DLC and do it later. Okay, you know what? Yep, that's the deciding factor. Okay. I'll think about getting the DLC at some point. And if I do get it, then I'll come back to do any other optional stuff that I missed as well. Alright. That is my decision. Hello. Thrin Mansion. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Deliver the relic. He approaches, drawing closer with an incandescent tickling. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanism has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know it by now. The book. We must take one final voyage. This time I will be with you. I'm ready. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point forwards. Do you wish to continue? Yeah. Warning, one more time. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you want to continue? Yeah. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Waiting for the right time. So, collector, you come here often? Now, our destination is the open expanse of the West Greater Marrow. It is marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters, not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. The collector is aboard your vessel. Okay, well, let's undock. You're not. There's no time for this. We must get back to sea immediately, west of Greater Marrow. That's where we must go. I did not mean to dock. Alright, so, west of Greater Marrow. That's the east. West! Oh, time is not advancing. Okay, that's interesting. Uh-oh. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at last, bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release the lost one frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep. He throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. He throws the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard with its key left unturned. Was this your wife? He really couldn't move on. Oh God, what is that off in the distance? Oh, that's a Cthulhu. Oh. Black Salt Games. So I'm gonna take it that that might have been the bad ending. Ah! Yeah, the village is burnt to the ground. Okay. There's but one thing I think I could do to avoid that. One thing that I can think of. Ah. Goodness. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the bad end. Holy. Uh-huh. That is some bad stuff happening. Team 17. Cool. So we brought the end of the world. What next? I will say I have very much been enjoying this game. It has been very fun. I like the progression system that this game has had. The story is very dark and ominous and definitely Halloween vibes for this game. And it definitely fits the spoopy elements. The spoopy feeling of October. So I'm glad I waited until now to play it. Because any other time of the year, I don't think it would have fit as well. Probably still would have fit somewhat, but I'm glad I waited. Because I've had this in my library for a good amount of months. At least. I don't remember when I claimed this from Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime or what have you. Prime Gaming. But it definitely wasn't within the last couple months, at least. Don't want to skip the credits. I also really like the characters. They're like they know that this is not a good place, but like what can they do? Like, they're just living here. They're just trying to make the most of things. But like, also this game is not super long either. Which, like, that's cool. I can appreciate a nice short game, especially after Expedition 33. I loved Expedition 33, but like it was a long game, and I didn't even do everything in the game yet. I would like to at some point, but like I needed a break for sure. And having a few short games, yeah, that definitely helped. How long are these? These credits don't loop, do they? They feel a little long for how big of a game it is. Not that this is a small game by any means, but like, or that it feels like it doesn't have effort, because it does have a lot of effort, so it would make sense for a lot of people to have worked on the game. I just didn't expect the credits to be this long. I will say, though, this game has been fun. Like, the gameplay mechanics and the progression system for this, very fun. And I like the sailing out onto the open ocean. Well, open-ish? The sailing of the ocean has been fun. The mangrove area was incredibly short compared to how long I thought it would be. Oh wow, they're crediting everything, it seems like. Holy. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. Definitely fits for October, as I've said a couple times now. So since I've beat, quote unquote, I'm gonna see the other ending first, but before we end, now that I've beaten the game, essentially, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next week. I thought I would at least get one more stream out of this before October was over. Maybe I'll come back to do bonus stuff next week, but maybe I'll just put it off for a bit longer. Actually, you know what? No, I already said I was going to wait until I get the DLC, so, yeah, I think this will be the last stream of this for a little while. Unless I change my mind and just get the DLC right away, but, like, I do have a few shorter games potentially for October, so I'm just consulting my list of October games that I want to do this year. Oh yeah, I can put the check mark behind it, beside this game. That'll be fun. Oh, is that the end of the credits? Is that it? Man, this poor town. Dredging the depths. Continue. Ruined mansion. Can steal the relic. What is it? Tell me more of that, about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the near shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of the histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb, you know which book I mean. Play dumb. Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes, what? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air hangs what? The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Who? You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. Oh. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. This book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Takes the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. Oh, jeez. His face shatters and falls to the ground. I'm the collector, aren't I? You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly. Before you sink us into despair, know that I know how to bring her back. It's all right there in the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. So, do I bring this to the lighthouse keeper? Now that I have the book? Well, what the lighthouse keeper said makes sense now. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you are ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Warning, you are entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Warning, one more time. Yes. We must wait until the night is thickest. Until the ocean is as it was, all those years ago. Honestly, I think I'm glad I did the bad end first, so I can pretend that's just non-canon, and then this is the actual canon ending. Although, maybe I would pretend that the other ending is non-canon anyways. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. All right. So, dang, so we were the collector the whole time. Wow. So we're heading... West! Oh, good lord, I did not see that because heckin' it didn't have the lights on. God dang it. Okay, that's not important at all. West of Greater Marrow. What is that light way off in the distance? Is that the old fortress? Oh, yeah, that is. Yeah, that's where the researcher is. Oh! Oh, the lighthouse is literally pointing in the right direction. Okay, cool. Alright. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp. Its weight somehow shifts from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Ooh. I'll rumble for a second. Oh! What the? This is a good end? I guess we get to see the Aurora instead of whatever Cthulhu we unleashed upon the world. What? So either we die, or we bring the end of the world. But at least the town is safe, I guess. What the heck? Dang. Okay. Well, like I said before, I like the story and the characters. I actually really like the story a lot more now that I know the other side. Simply because, oh my god, it's the plot twist of you are the creator, not the creator, the collector the whole time. What? Okay. Holy. I doubt it's gonna, like, I doubt there's anything, like, in the credits, like, this time, because there wasn't really anything in the credits last time. Also, what about the lighthouse keeper? We have the lighthouse keeper on board with us. Does that mean they're gone too? Dang. I'm pretty, I'm gonna look up just... I'll look up just for the sake of, oh god, did I miss anything? Because I don't know if there's anything in the credits that I might have skipped. But I'm gonna look it up quick. Do. Okay, I don't think there's anything in the credits that is like, oh, here's blah, 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 blah. Here's more to the story. I don't think there's anything in the credits. Wait, there's more? Oh, wait, what? I thought there was just good or bad end. Okay, well, and regardless, I think we're at the point where I think I want to end. Because we've been going for 3.5 hours-ish. And I don't want to push it. So, I'll call that game beat. Not complete, because we haven't finished all of the side quests or the encyclopedia. Dang. Good game. Good story. Good end. Good plot twist, too. Okay, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. And if I hadn't enjoyed it, then I wouldn't have played it this much. But here we are. I enjoyed it. Good game. Let's go over here quick. Alright, so, thanks for watching. Let's go over the schedule. So, we are going to be continuing Batman Arkham Asylum on Saturday, which is tomorrow, at our usual Saturday afternoon slot of 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific. Now that I finished Dredge, essentially, I need to come up with a new game for next week. Yay. Is there anyone streaming right now on Twitch that I would like to raid into? That is the question. Again, I need to get some new I need to get some new raid targets. Oh, well. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for me today. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for Batman Arkham Asylum. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. I'll see you later. Bye!